We Klingons believe as you do, the sick should die, only the strong should live. Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to show you a couple of books that I have. I'm not really a comic book fan, but I have a couple of things and I'm going to show you. This was actually my first one, Star Trek Speaks, which basically, with wisdom, humor and philosophy culled directly from the script of the greatest TV adventure of all time, created by Gene Roddenberry. Well, this book is actually from Oxfam, costing me like 99 pence. And funny enough, you know, when you buy second-hand stuff from any charity shops or so, you find some personalization. So actually, I've got a personalization for this book. It says to Manger Warrior Goodus, Happy Christmas 1998, Stan. So I don't know who was it, but now I have the book. Sorry, black and white. You have military stuffs. You have military information. You have science and technology, humanity. Actually, the humanity one is the best one, I guess. Freedom of movement and choice produce the human spirit. That was what the Tickers have made of. And this book is entirely based on the original series, so there's no TNG or any other series based on that one. Funny enough, it was 175 before. The second Star Trek book that I have, it's, believe it or not, I like baking and cooking, and when I saw this, I couldn't just pass by and just leave it in the bookshelf. So, Mr. Neelix's Star Trek Cookbook, the official cookbook from Star Trek First Chef, an exploration on Star Trek cuisine for the Earthbound. I don't think you will be able to pop in the Delta Quadrant or even the Beta Quadrant and get some seasoning, right? Some of the recipes actually you will be able to make it from this book, but some of them are just like fictional, but you can see in a series like Hasperat or Gach, even Gach. There's a couple of chapters in the book. So you have the entire crew of Voyager, you have the cuisine for the Enterprise, you have the crew of the Enterprise, you have the DS9 crew, and there's an introduction by Mr. Neelix, and there's a foreword by Quark. So this is basically not just based on. This book is not only based on Voyager. Of course, it is the Neelix, but it has an introduction with Quark, with Neelix himself. Lots of pictures and recipes, and devious cat food subroutine. Data Spot and Nancy. That's interesting. And of course, I have a comic book. What I've got got from one of my friends actually. Thank you. It's two-story. So you have DS9 Lightstorm, and you have DS9 Terrapnor. I think this is like a sequel story for DS9. I don't know yet. I have to read the story to find out. So this is a 1995 edition. Both of them. Actually, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. You have interview with the alien makeup designer Michael Westmore, who was responsible for quite a lot design as well in all of the series. It's a really interesting looking comic book. I really like how they actually present the world of DS9 with the Cardassians and the Bajorans, and wow, it just actually makes me feel to actually do one more as well, just for fun, just for myself. Of course, I don't only own Star Trek books. I have one book. It says The Wit and Wisdom and the Timey-Wimey Stuff, the quotable Doctor Who collection. This one is really brilliant. You have contents regarding the Doctor, light, darkness, universe, the journey, the tools, simple things, the past and the future, and of course, all of them is timey-wimey. This is actually a really good book. I really enjoy just every now and then if you need an inspiration or dealing with a problem, just open it up like the others, like the Star Trek speech, and just have a read. It can be complicated every now and then. I have two official Doctor Who annual. One of them is for the 50th anniversary. Of course, you have all the Doctors in the back, and it comes with 11 at the front. It's really good. It gives you basically a general idea about Doctor Who, what's the Doctor's diary, and as long as it's the 50th anniversary edition, you really have some really cool fun with. So this is a really good annual. It's like a wrap up for the 50th anniversary. I know it was like 3 years ago, but still. This is the 2016 edition of the annual Doctor Who magazine, and you have contests like I'm the Doctor, Davros, Dark Lord of Skaro, You have the Secret of the TARDIS, Time Heist. So in this one, in the back, you have the TARDIS and the 12th Doctor and Clara. Obviously, you have the introduction for the 12th Doctor. You have Davros from season 9. You can go into the TARDIS, see what's the modifications of even in the dark. You have a board game actually in here, based on the episode Time Heist from season 8. Of course, there's an introduction from Missy. So far, these are the only ones that I have. Maybe I'm gonna have some more as well. I'm not sure yet, but I don't really have that much space for readings. And only thing is, sometimes I buy the book, but I don't even read it. So yeah, that has to change soon. So thank you very much for watching. That was the episode for today. I know it could have been actually much better, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time. Live long and prosper. Main door opens up, which actually is quite fun. I mean, this model is basically a static model, and I just have it because I really love the show. I really love the car. And if I would have to choose actually from all the movie cars that I should have, I would pick this one.